So the orchid that we have for our orchid in review for today is this vandacious orchid right here. This orchid is the Ascocenda Kalapana Delight Sunrise. And this vandacious orchid right here is considered to be a medium-sized orchid, and as you can see, it doesn't have to be that large at all to become blooming size. This is considered to be a free-flowering orchid, meaning that it does not have a designated season in which it blooms. As a matter of fact, it can bloom at any given time just as long as it is receiving its proper requirements. A great feature about this orchid is that it does have the potential of blooming 2 to 3 times per year. On average, this Ascocenda will bloom about 8 to 10 blooms per spike, and it is at a nice size, measuring at about 3.5 to 4 inches in diameter. This is considered to be a very easy to grow vandacious orchid, only requiring your basic vanda care. So now let us take a more closer and more focused look at these very gorgeous and remarkable blooms. And I really got to tell you folks, the colors on this Kalapana right here is really quite brilliant. You are definitely seeing in the backdrop of the petals and the sepal that very bright, cheerful, and sunshiny yellow. You are also noticing that on top of that very bright and intense yellow, that very dramatic, very strong contrast in color of a burgundy red, and you are finding that in the patterns throughout the entire blossom. But what I love most about the color and the pattern is the fact that if you look at the lower petals right here, it becomes more intensified as you are seeing that burgundy red solidify itself and becoming solid at the very base, definitely adding quite a charm to the appearance of this very bold and very dramatic bloom. Now, if we take a closer look at the lip area, you are going to notice that very same dramatic burgundy red color in there. And you're also going to notice that the shape of the actual lip itself is a very unique shape. It's almost squared up, almost a rectangular shape right there, which is not commonly noted in a lot of vandas. And another feature that I do love about the blossom is the fact that it does have very broad and very full petals and sepals, definitely giving you a lot of area in which to showcase that phenomenal and very bold pattern. And I do love the fact that you are seeing nice curving action on the petals and also the sepals. It definitely gives a nice curving effect to the bloom, adding yet another beautiful dimension to the flower's shape. And with all of these very wonderful and very strikingly gorgeous features coming together in this Ascocenda, you can definitely see why this is quite a tropically delicious orchid. Quite a show-stopping orchid, as a matter of fact, one that you cannot simply walk by and not acknowledge just how gorgeous she is. This is an orchid that definitely represents and justifies her name. This is the Kalapana Delight Sunrise. And there you have it, folks. That is a complete orchid in review wrap for this Kalapana Delight Sunrise. I thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another episode, and I sure do hope you guys like this video. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and also subscribe. Also turn that notification bell button on so you guys will know when I do post a new video. Also join me on Facebook at My Orchid Adventures, and as you guys already know, I do truly really love and appreciate each and every one of you guys all. I will see you guys later, and I'll also grow with you guys later as well. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.